Wednesday, 20th of June, 8:30 in the evening. So, a really hot day today. So, I've managed to borrow a chainsaw because mine was broken and I haven't replaced it. And this is what I've been up to today. So, I've cut a wedge out. So I cut along the top edge, bottom edge, the sides, and then I've managed to, if I can do this one-handed, I managed to, God, that's heavy. Okay, so I've cut out this wedge here. I don't know if I'm going to reuse this. If I do, what I'll probably do is cut here. So that means I've got, 3 inches of thickness, and then remove this piece here all the way down. And today this is what I've managed to do. So my first attempt, not too bad. A bit disappointed that I've managed to cut here and here and also here, which is not very good. Not quite sure how I'm going to work around that yet. But as you can see, I've started to make some good progress on this, I think. Yeah. So there's work to be done. I'm not quite sure which end's going to be the top and which end's going to be the bottom. So if this end here is the bottom, this chunk of wood will act as like a balance, I suppose. Then so we put some sort of doorway on there. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, especially as I've made these nicks, which is not good. A bit disappointed in that. And then if this is going to be the top, I need to somehow hollow out here to give the bees more height, more room in the cavity for their cone. Then if this is going to be the top, this is the tool, one of the tools I've been using. So this I had come from Poland, and I've also been using this piece of kit here. I don't know where it come from. So this end's pointed, but what's really useful is this end is, can you see, this end's flat, so I could use that in between the cuts to lever the blocks of wood open. So if this is going to be the top, I'll probably cut it maybe here, so it's not top heavy, but there's still like lots of insulation here above the bees. And then some of the detritus and rubble I've created today is here, and here. Oh, and the other tool I've been using is this one here. So this also came from Poland. The idea is you can make your initial cuts with a chainsaw, put this tool in and wedge it out. But and I have used it, but I'd much rather use that other bar that I showed you. Anyway, this one comes from Poland as well. So a very handy piece of kit. I do prefer a more manly, although a lot heavier tool, which is that beastie there. So anyway, that is today's works. Yeah, more to do tomorrow. Quite pleased with that. I'll measure it up tomorrow and then have an idea of how much capacity is in there. But you can see from my hand, it's fairly big. I've just got to be careful I don't do any more damage, as in puncture right through to the other side with a chainsaw. So I'm going to have to start using the proper tool, which is this beastie here. Yeah. So that's today's good work.